Hey children, I'm making lobster today. This is a great Canadian lobster, Nova Scotia. You know what I'm making, children? I'm making classic hollandaise with tarragon for poached lobster. I think it's the best taste when you eat lobster, European style.
What do you have here?
I have some shallots. Just kind of rough it up, chop it up small, stainless steel pot in my feminine pepper. It means white peppercorn. For 2 lobster, maybe about 20 pieces. Bay leaf, maybe 3. White wine. Pop, 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 pop. Now, a lot of people do use vinegar, but I like lemon because I think lemon with lobster is the best taste. Now, some people use this hollandaise or béarnaise sauce they make steak with. Yes, that's where vinegar comes in. Lemon juice, a little bit more. Nice, simple. Meanwhile, look over here, children. You see this? Melted butter. I am doing the separation with the curd and also the milk. So the clarified one, that's what you're looking for. That's what you need. 2 lobster goes in. Watch out, it splash. So what I do, I just completely shut off the water.
Why is that?
Well, because I want to kind of cook it a little bit gently. Tarragon, lobster is the best marriage. So I pick all the stems. And guess what, children? You know what I'm going to do with the stem? Break it little pieces. I throw it into my reduction. Stir, stir, stir. Keep all your tarragon here. Now, you see what I'm bundling? A lot of people start mincing things without just like mincing. Bundle them. So they're nice and tight. You push your knife back, then you're gonna start. Don't move your finger too much. Doesn't mean you're gonna cut your finger. You see that tiny of goodness of chopped already. So the knife is actually become the wall of the herbs. Look and see how fine already is. Now I'm straining the butter. You can see the separation between milk and also butter. Now I'm going to just drain it. I'm sampling the milk. My reduction is done. What I'm going to do, I strain it and I push it through there. Drain everything.
No waste?
No waste, never. Meanwhile, I have hot water boiling. Now they call it bain-marie, children. What that means is not direct heating. It's only coming from the steam. Steam is very powerful, which is very, very hot. So I am making the reduction in the bowl. Now I'm going to separate egg yolks. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4 egg yolks. Whisk. They are just simmer boiling because you know why, children? You don't want to overcooking the yolks. Now, losing your whisk is like, you know, it's like back and forth, back and forth. You know, sometimes, you know, chefs work with their body. It's like a little, you know, it's like the wind blowing a bamboo. So you actually, you know, all this year, if you make hollandaise every day, you know what that means, right? Your back's gonna hurt, or your wrist's gonna hurt. So you're actually using a little bit of... So, you know, the key element of making hollandaise does not break is make sure your egg yolk is cooked. Now, it looks like it's very cooked. I'm quite happy about it. I would just give a couple of more, just a little bit. I would call it done. What I'm doing is I'm going to show everyone, to make this in a very kind of simple. Now I'm putting in the blender. Okay, you see this? Butter. Oh yeah!
This isn't very classical of you.
Well, it's called modern. Being modern, son. Doesn't matter how old I am. You guys think modern. You see, children, everything about timing. Cooking a lobster. Hollandaise done.
So how would you describe the taste of this sauce?
I need a little salt. I describe this taste buttery, acidity, smooth, decadent, creamy, and also, don't forget about this term, herbaceous. Now this is medicine. So son, you know what? This is a sauce, I call it the medicine of hollandaise. Lobster, legs out. Take off the, wow, save all, oh my god, look at all the good juice. 2 lobster tail. Guys, I'm going to teach you how to crack a lobster. You hold this down, you open it up, and then use a cloth, and you use your hand, just crack it both sides, all the way down to the tail. Next thing you know, You open up with both hands, but make sure you use a cloth. You see? The tail of goodness right here.
Perfect. How do you break the claw?
Right in between. Don't hit it from the bottom, always from the top. It's just crack. Well, it didn't crack this time. Crack, you see? Open this part, and then it slides off. Crack, open, crack, open. I'm just going to open up just a little bit the tail. Make sure we take off anything which is not supposed to be eaten.
Forgot about that, huh?
No, we didn't forget.
Why'd you put it on the plate?
Well, I need the plate to land it before I cut it, son. Oh, perfect. I forgot. Sometime, you know, lobster, if sitting in the tank for the longest time, you know what that means, right? Poo-poo.
What's your favorite part of the lobster?
I would say the price. There's a left claw and there's a right claw. So my favorite part of the lobster is going to be always the right claw because it's the biggest one.
How do you recommend we eat this?
Well, recommended is, first of all, you just slop some my beautiful herbaceous. Then start cutting it, son.
This one?
Yeah. With my tarragon.
The sauce is so buttery, but acidity a little bit, like you said.
You know where the acidity comes from?
Lemon.
Well, there's one, but also white wine too, right? So a good hollandaise or good béarnaise has to be creamy.
Why are people so intimidated to make hollandaise?
Well, because they just feel like, you know, when they are mixing together, they always break because all about the consistency of the clarified butter has to be the same temperature of the egg yolk while you're doing your sabayon, like while you're mixing the egg yolk. So the temperature gotta be hot. When they put it together, it just never break.
Honestly, I would rate this 9.9 out of 10.
Oh, wow, 9.9 did you say? So what's missing for that 1 point? I'm just trying to understand.
Me having to clean up.
Yeah, that's 9.9, that's for sure. If you like this video, please press love. Please press like and notification bell. Thumbs up
And subscribe.
and subscribe.
Missing one more thing. NFT projects.
NFT project. Oh, I don't want to do that one, son. This one.